You walk into Walmart for a gallon of milk and a box of cereal, and you walk out having paid full price for everything in your cart. Sound familiar? Well, here's the thing nobody at the front of the store is going to tell you. That same Walmart is quietly hiding some of the deepest discounts in retail, and most shoppers walk right past them every single day. There are price codes printed right on the tags, secret markdown days, and money-saving programs that the cashier will never mention. And once you know what to look for, you'll start spotting deals that feel almost too good to be legal. So if you are over 60 and tired of watching your grocery bill climb, grab a pen, because these 15 Walmart clearance secrets are about to change the way you shop. Let's get started. Number 1, crack the secret price tag code. Most folks glance at a Walmart price tag and only see the dollar amount, but that last digit is whispering a secret to you if you know how to listen. Here's the rule of thumb that's been passed around by Walmart employees for years. A price ending in 7, like $8.97 or $5.57, is usually the regular, everyday price. That's full freight, friend, so no need to get excited. A price ending in 5 or 0, such as $9.50 or $12, often signals the first markdown, meaning the item just started its journey down the clearance ladder. And a price ending in 1, like $7.01 or $4.91, has long been considered the final markdown, the rock bottom price the item is likely to hit. Now, I'll be straight with you because we deal in facts here. Walmart has never officially confirmed this code, and a few store managers have said the ending in 1 rule isn't ironclad anymore. Prices ending in 0 can sometimes go lower too. So treat this as a helpful guide, not a guarantee. But here's why it still matters. When you spot an item ending in 5, with the shelf still stuffed full of product, you can confidently walk away and wait, knowing it'll likely drop again. That little bit of patience is exactly how the savvy shoppers win. Number 2, read the date on the tag. This one is so simple that most people overlook it entirely, and that's a shame, because it's basically a crystal ball. Look just below the barcode on a Walmart price sticker, and you'll find a small printed date. That date tells you exactly when the item was last marked down. Why does that matter? Because Walmart marks down most clearance merchandise on a monthly cycle, and items keep dropping in price month after month until they finally sell. So let's say you find a marked down coffee maker, and the date on the tag shows it was reduced just 3 weeks ago. That tells you the next markdown is probably right around the corner. If it's something the store has plenty of, you can wait for that next drop. On the other hand, if the date is old and the item is one of the last ones on the shelf, you'd better grab it before it's gone for good. Reading that little date turns you from a guesser into a planner, and planners always pay less. Number 3, scan everything with the free Walmart app. If you only take one tip from this whole video, let it be this one. The free Walmart app on your phone has a barcode scanner built right into it, and it's the single most powerful clearance tool you have. Here's the secret that feels almost like cheating. When Walmart's computer system decides to mark something down, that new lower price hits their digital database instantly. But the actual yellow sticker on the shelf, an employee has to physically walk over and slap it on, and sometimes that takes days. That means there are items sitting on shelves right now still showing the old, higher price that have already secretly been reduced in the system. When you scan that item's barcode with the app, the true current price pops up on your screen, often lower than the tag. This is what bargain hunters call hidden clearance, and it's real. You bring that item to the register, it rings up at the lower price, and you just paid less than the next person who didn't bother to scan. If you've never used the app before, ask a grandchild or a friendly employee to help you download it. It's worth every second. Number 4. Raid the locked electronics cabinets. This is one of those secrets that even regular Walmart shoppers don't know about. And it's a gold mine if you're after a TV, a tablet, or a Bluetooth speaker. When you go hunting for clearance electronics, don't just stroll the obvious clearance aisle. The real deals are often tucked away inside those locked glass cabinets in the electronics department, the ones they keep behind glass to deter theft. Walmart frequently stashes its marked down, high-end electronics in there, and a lot of those items don't even have a price sticker on them. So how do you get to them? You simply ask. Flag down an employee in electronics and politely say, "Do you have any clearance items in the cabinets you could show me?" Shoppers who do this have walked away with deeply discounted tablets, GPS units, external hard drives, and speakers, sometimes for less than you'd pay online. The store isn't hiding these from you out of spite. They're just not displayed. But you have to know to ask, and now you do. Number 5. Use BrickSeek to hunt down hidden deals. Imagine being able to peek at the inventory and pricing of every Walmart near you, all from your kitchen table. That's exactly what a free website called BrickSeek lets you do. Here's how it works. You head to brickseek.com and choose the Walmart inventory checker. You punch in the item's product number, which you can find on walmart.com, or by scanning the barcode with the Walmart app, and then you enter your zip code. BrickSeek shows you the current price at the Walmart stores around you, including those hidden clearance markdowns that never made it onto a visible sticker. Why is this such a powerful trick? Because clearance prices vary wildly from one store to the next. The exact same blender might be full price at the Walmart across town, but slashed 70% at the one 10 minutes the other direction. Instead of driving all over creation hoping for a deal, you let BrickSeek tell you which store has the bargain before you ever start the car. For a senior who'd rather not waste gas or time, that's a beautiful thing. Number 6. Shop. Early on weekday mornings. Timing, my friend, is half the battle. And when it comes to clearance, the early bird truly does get the worm. Walmart processes most of its markdowns overnight or first thing in the morning. That means when the doors open, the shelves are freshly stocked with newly reduced items that nobody has picked through yet. By noon, the other bargain hunters have already swooped in and grabbed the best of it. So if you can manage it, get there right around opening, ideally on a weekday between about 7 and 10 in the morning, when stores tend to be quieter and the fresh markdowns are still up for grabs. And here's a bonus tip within the tip. Head straight for the end caps, those shelves at the ends of the aisles. Walmart moves freshly marked down clearance to the end caps first, so that's where the day's best finds tend to land. Don't just check the end caps facing the main walkway either. The inside-facing ones can be quiet little treasure chests. Get there early, hit the end caps, and you'll see the good stuff before anyone else does. Number 7. Mark your calendar for the first 5 days of the month. If there's a rhythm to Walmart clearance, this is the heartbeat. Most Walmart stores take their regular clearance markdowns at the very start of the month, usually within the first 5 days. That's your window. Items that have been lingering get a fresh price cut right at the top of the month, and then, as we talked about earlier, they keep getting reduced month after month until they sell. So a great habit to build is a quick Walmart run in those first few days of every month with your app ready to scan. You'll catch items right as they hit their new lower price before the crowds thin out the shelves. Combine this with reading the date on the tag from earlier, and you've got a real system. You see something marked down, you check the date, you note when the next month rolls around, and you come back to catch the next drop. It's the kind of patient, predictable strategy that turns small savings into real money over the course of a year. For folks on a fixed income, that monthly rhythm can add up to hundreds of dollars. Number 8, cash in on post-holiday clearance. This might be the most fun secret of them all because it lets you buy next year's celebrations at this year's fire sale prices. The day after any major holiday, Walmart starts blowing out the leftover seasonal merchandise, and the discounts follow a predictable staircase. Take Christmas. Starting December 26th, holiday decor, gift sets, and wrapping paper typically drop to 50% off. By the first week of January, that climbs to around 75% off. And historically, the survivors could hit as much as 90% off by mid-January, though these days the deals are so popular that the shelves are often picked clean before they get that low. The same staircase happens all year long. Valentine's candy goes 50% off on February 15th, then 75% off a couple days later. Easter, Halloween, the 4th of July, they all follow this pattern. So here's the move. Stock up on decorations, cards, wrapping paper, and non-perishable goodies the week after the holiday, tuck them away, and you'll be set for next year at a fraction of the cost. It feels almost sneaky buying Christmas in January, but it's one of the smartest plays in the store. Number 9, buy off season for the steepest discounts. Closely related to the holiday trick, but worth its own spot, is the magic of shopping a season behind. Walmart is constantly clearing out one season's merchandise to make room for the next, and that changeover is your chance to pounce. Think about it this way. When does Walmart want patio furniture, grills, and pool supplies off the shelves? At the end of summer, usually starting in late August and into September. So that's exactly when you'll find them deeply discounted. Need a new grill? Buy it in September, not June. Want winter coats, gloves, and heavy blankets for less? Shop in January and February when the store is desperate to clear cold weather gear for spring. Back-to-school supplies like notebooks and backpacks hit clearance around mid-September once school is back in session. The lesson is simple but powerful. The worst time to buy something is the moment everyone else wants it. The best time is right after, when Walmart is practically begging to get it out of the building. A little patience and a calendar are all it takes. Buy your summer stuff in the fall and your winter stuff in the spring, and you'll never pay top dollar again. Number 10. Ask the manager and ask nicely. Here's a secret that costs you nothing but a smile. The people who work at your Walmart have more power over prices than you might think, and a polite question can unlock savings that aren't posted anywhere. Because clearance decisions are often made store by store, a manager can sometimes mark an item down to move it out, especially if it's a floor model, has slightly damaged packaging, or is the last one of its kind gathering dust. If you spot something like that, there's no harm in asking, is there any chance this could be marked down? The worst they can say is no, and you'd be surprised how often the answer is yes. The same goes for grocery items that are getting close to their sell-by date. If you find bread, dairy, or meat nearing its date that hasn't been stickered yet, you can politely ask a staff member if they'd add a markdown to help move it. Many will. The key word in all of this is nicely. Be friendly, be patient, and treat the employees with kindness, and they'll often go out of their way to help you save. A good attitude is the cheapest discount tool you own. Number 11. Hit the meat and bakery markdowns in the morning. Let's talk groceries, because this is where seniors can save real money week after week. Walmart marks down its meat and bakery items first thing in the morning, and most shoppers have no idea. Here's what's happening behind the scenes. To make room on the shelves for the freshest cuts and loaves, Walmart discounts the items that are approaching their sell-by date. And before you wrinkle your nose, let me be clear. They are not selling you spoiled food. These are perfectly good steaks, chicken, ground beef, breads, bagels, and pastries that simply need to sell soon. You'll often find them on a special markdown rack, sometimes tucked off to the side, marked with a clearance sticker. So the play is to do your grocery run early, look for that markdown meat case, and check the day-old bakery cart. You can stock your freezer with quality meat for a fraction of the regular price, and freezing it stops the clock on that sell-by date entirely. Grab a few loaves of discounted bread for the freezer too. For a household watching every dollar, those morning markdowns can quietly cut your grocery bill by a meaningful chunk every single week. Number 12. Stack manufacturer offers and coupons on top of clearance. Now here's where things get really good, because clearance is just the starting point. You can pile even more savings on top of an already reduced item, and that's when the deals start to feel truly illegal. Inside the Walmart app, look for what are called manufacturer offers, which give you Walmart cash back when you buy certain products. You clip the offer in the app, buy the qualifying item, and a credit lands in your account that you can spend on a future purchase or even cash out once it builds up. The magic is that these offers often apply to clearance items too. So you buy something that's already marked down, and you still earn cash back on top of it. And don't forget good old-fashioned coupons. Walmart lets you use valid coupons on clearance merchandise, which means you can knock the price down even further. Picture it, an item that's already 70% off clearance, then a manufacturer offer giving you cash back, then a coupon on top. That's 3 layers of savings on one product. Stacking like this takes a little practice, but once you get the hang of it, you'll feel like you're getting away with something. Number 13. Unlock the senior discount that Walmart won't advertise. Now, I have to give it to you straight. Walmart does not offer a traditional senior discount. There is no 65 and over day, no special senior pricing, none of it. But do not close the video yet, because there is a workaround that is arguably even better, and almost nobody talks about it. If you are an AARP member, you can get $40 off an annual Walmart Plus membership, bringing the price down to around $58 a year instead of the usual $98. And if you happen to receive government assistance like SNAP, Medicaid, WAC, or SSI, there is a program called Walmart Plus Assist that cuts the membership cost in half to about $49 a year. Every tier gets the exact same benefits, so you are just paying less for the same perks. And those perks are made for clearance hunting. You get free shipping with no minimum order, which is huge because it means you can have clearance items that cost under $1 shipped right to your door for free. You get free grocery delivery on bigger orders, fuel discounts at the pump, and Scan and Go, which lets you check out with your phone and skip the line entirely. For a senior who would rather avoid crowds and heavy lifting, that combination is the real senior discount. Walmart never puts on a sign. Number 14. Save big at the pharmacy counter. This one isn't clearance in the traditional sense, but it might be the most valuable money-saving secret in the entire store for anyone over 60, so I couldn't leave it out. Walmart runs a generic prescription program where you can get a 30-day supply of many common generic medications for just $4 and a 90-day supply for $10. And here's the kicker. You do not need a Walmart Plus membership or any special card to get this price. It's available to everyone. For seniors managing multiple medications, those few dollars per prescription can add up to enormous savings compared to typical pharmacy pricing over the course of a year. You can also set up automatic refills and curbside pickup through the Walmart app, so you order your medication, drive up, and an employee brings it out to your car. No waiting in line, no struggling through the store. And if you have that Walmart Plus membership we just talked about, prescription delivery to your home is free, arriving in confidential packaging. Between the $4 generics and the convenience of delivery, the pharmacy counter quietly becomes one of the best deals Walmart offers older shoppers. Always check whether your medication qualifies. Many of the most common ones do. Number 15. Shop the online clearance. 2. It runs on a different schedule. Last but absolutely not least, don't make the mistake of thinking clearance only lives inside the store. Walmart.com and the app have their own dedicated clearance section, and here's the crucial part. The online prices update on a completely separate schedule from the in-store markdowns. That means an item might still be full price on the shelf, but already slashed online, or the other way around. The smartest shoppers check both. While you're standing in the aisle holding an item, pull up the app and compare. If it's cheaper online, you can order it for pickup or delivery right then and there and pay the lower price. Look for the Was Now labels and browse the clearance tab on the website, where you'll find end-of-season items, discontinued products, and overstock marked way down. This is especially handy for seniors who'd rather not trek through a 180,000 square foot store. You can hunt clearance from your recliner, sort through deals at your own pace, and have them shipped to your door, free if you've got that membership. Checking both the shelf and the screen is the final piece that ties all of these secrets together. 2 clearance systems, 1 savvy shopper, and a whole lot of savings. Wrapping up, there you have it, 15 Walmart clearance secrets that the average shopper walks right past every day. Crack the price tag code, read the date, scan everything with the app, shop early on the first of the month, buy your holidays and seasons a beat behind everyone else, and stack those savings sky high. None of it is complicated, and none of it costs you a dime to start. So next time you head to Walmart, go in with a plan and watch how much lighter your bill gets. Thanks for watching. If these tips helped you, give this video a like and share it with a friend who could use a little extra in their pocket. And if you want more money-saving secrets like these, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. We'll see you in the next one.